Here's my pitch for my business plan. Child Educational and Recreational Advancement Center. My name is Cristino Diaz, or CD for short, and I'm bringing awareness to a 41-page business plan that I have scripted for a new after-school program. I'm still working on some of it, but here's my pitch. This is a logo that my uncle created for me. I came up with the idea. He just actually did like the actual design. It's EDREC. It's a pyramid, Egyptian pyramid. The Egyptian pyramid is representative of multiple things. It's a cultural thing, as well as it's a representative of a technology that I believe, though it's outdated, still to this day, our engineers cannot reconstruct a pyramid the way that the Egyptians did, right? Using the resources that they did. Think about it. They didn't have cranes or lifts. They had men and sticks, maybe rope and animals, and that's it. And they created these massive, beautiful, highly advanced, technologically advanced pyramids. And I'm very fascinated by pyramids. I unfortunately, I have not traveled the way that I wish I did in my life, but hopefully soon that day is coming for me, and Egypt is definitely one of the places I want to go to see some of the history there and to visit some of these pyramids in Egypt. So the pyramid, due to its architectural and engineering advanced design, especially considering the times in which it was constructed, and above is a star, Star of David. I would like to relate it to anyway, which is a representative of part of my religious belief, but it's multi religious because it does spread into all the religions. I've read all of the religious books, the Quran, the Torah, and the Holy Bible, and they all refer to a point in time in Israel when Emmanuel or Christ was born. So it's really just a representative or representative of less religious, but more so because the founding EDREC Center I look to be founded in New Jersey, and New Jersey's nickname is New Jerusalem. So if you didn't know, like one of the New Jersey's nicknames, I know it's the Garden State, but in the urban community, a nickname for New Jersey is New Jerusalem. If you didn't know that. So I thought it was pretty cool to throw the Israeli star, or the Star of David, up there to be representative of not only the birth of Christ, the area of birth of Christ, but also of New Jerusalem, or Jerusalem. So anyway, our future, our youth are our future. Our future is now. EDREC Center, youth mental health, social awareness, college placement assistance, and much more, such as our computer library, EDREC Eats, Health is Wealth Cafe. Part of what stimulates your mind is what you absorb into your body, that being the alcohol that you absorb. And I'm not saying alcohol is bad, and too much of anything is bad. A little bit of everything is good, except for hard drugs, right? Problem worth solving. In today's society, youth mental health disorders are at an all-time high. These psychological disorders, if not addressed, can lead to depression, anxiety, suicide, hate crimes, and much more. Their cries for help have finally been heard. EDREC Center. Our solutions: sex session counseling, private recreational training, computer library, no guns, no violence facility, which also incorporates unarmed security, which may be off-duty police officers, right? I encourage a lot of off-duty police officers to apply for extra hours, part-time income work, and you can still do what you love in a positive light and try to regain the relationship with your community in a positive way, right? Cultural awareness night, adults only. It's for the adults to come and enjoy each other's company and have a good time, and maybe we'll do fun stuff like cultural night, where the adults will represent different cultures outside their own culture through food, clothing, however they want to do it in some fun fashion. Target market: single parent households, dual income households, youth and young adults, troubled teens, college students, competitors, YMCA. How is our solution better? Sex session behavioral counseling. Competitors: Goddard School, How our solution is better? Private training available. Competitors, camp youth development. How our solution is better? Cottage placement assistance. Competitors, youth sports program. How our solution is better? Academic assistance. Right? Funding needed, I'm approximating $42 million as to build and maintain monthly assets and payroll throughout initial calendar year until establishment becomes self-sufficient. Right? Sales and marketing. All right. Social channels, so sales and marketing, how we're going to market and bring awareness to the EdRec Center through social media, word of mouth, PTA meetings, commercial advertisement, school guidance counselor references. Obviously, the only ones that I'm doing right now is word of mouth and social media because I do not have access to commercial advertisement yet. I have to find the avenues to get there. School guidance counselor reference, that would entail the government getting involved, and PTA meetings. Once again, I have to find those avenues. Remember, I work in construction. I'm a mechanic. So some of these avenues aren't directly correlate, do not directly correlate to my specific career field. But that does not mean that I cannot learn and work those different avenues, right? Marketing activities, change.org petition, which I have out there. Check it out. Change.org. Paper petition, social media, EdRec Center podcast, EdRec Center website, financial projections, all right, revenue. These are my revenue projections, 30 million, 48 million, up to 57 million. 5% increase annually, approximately. Expenses and costs, 31 million, 46 million, 53 million. So as the years go on, we begin to be profitable, right? This does incorporate dividend payouts, payroll, taxes, the likes. Okay. Milestones. Gain at least 1,000 petition signatures. That's what I'm trying to do on change.org. So visit my website. You like the idea? Sign the petition. Hiring a board of trustees. Board of trustees will consist of 5 members that will actually run the establishment and make decisions upon how the establishment is run. I am simply just the founder or the individual who came up with the idea. Obtain first 6,000 members, right? And then team and key roles. Owner and founder, Cristino Diaz, right? I have obtained a certificate of achievement in parent education through Child Inc. Worked in business finance on Wall Street, and done extensive research into effective mental health practices. Co-founder, now obviously she may not be the co-founder. She may, if allowed so, but more than likely the co-founder will be the investor who I draw the attention from, and they would be plugged into this place instead, right? But for now, I put my daughter there as a representative of co-founder, and through her blood lineage, I declared her co-founder, Ava Diaz, and upon my death, the rightful owner of EdRec Center. All right. Now, upon my death, her being the rightful owner can be reinstated, but as far as her being the co-founder, we may more than likely have to change that once I get a serious potential investor. Investors, what do you think? It's a nonprofit organization, but it will gain profit. Though the YMCA is nonprofit, trust me, it's extremely profitable now, especially. It started out as a nonprofit, but now it's definitely a profitable organization, which is why people franchise it. The EdRec Center. Let's start our own YMCA USA. Be great, because that is what you are.